Hey guys, so today I think I'm going to talk to you guys about van life versus home life. We're going to call home life as in you have a house, apartment, blah, 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 versus van life. So, some of the things in home life people just really take for granted. So, you want to wash your dishes. You just go to the sink, turn on the water, and call it a day. Now, in van life, you have to be very conservative. So you want to wash your dishes, you may not leave the water running, or you may run a sink of water. I always did the sink water anyways, but sometimes you gotta run a sink of water to conserve your water because you may run out. Or you go turn the dishes, to do the dishes, and you turn the water on and you're out of water. Some of these things are different in van life. So we're going to look at the home life versus van life. One of the main things in home life that people take advantage of is going to be your water. You don't get the luxury of running, a shower if you have a shower in your van forever. I'm one of those girls, I like a long, hot shower. But in van life, you don't have that luxury all the time. In home life, though, you can run a shower for however long. Another one is a bath. So, an actual bubble bath isn't a thing in van life. Not that I have seen yet. But a bubble bath isn't a thing. A bath isn't a thing. You're always taking showers. Versus home life where, you may have a shower in a bathtub or, just a bathtub. I know some places have just a bathtub. Another one is electric. So if you don't have a full electrical system in your van yet, electric is a big thing that is a luxury of home life that isn't in van life. Sometimes you're using flashlights and lanterns or candles and matches, or your cell phone. You are using your cell phone for a light sometimes. Home life, electricity is a thing. You get to plug your stuff in. No one really thinks about electricity. Another fun thing is, if you do have electricity, you have to be careful on how you do it in your van. And some days, if you go solar, the sun is not out. You better have a backup plan. Storage. That's another one for you. So storage in a van is going to be multifunctional. So you're not just going to have a cabinet for your shoes. You may have a cabinet for your shoes and your clothes. Or you may have a cabinet that carries your dishes plus your pots and pans. In home life, you've got your kitchen set up and you put all your stuff in different ways. Storage is very multifunctional, and you have multifunctional tools. Your burner that you use to boil water, your cup, may be used to boil water for oatmeal for breakfast. It may be used to cook soup for lunch, or it may, be used to cook something for dinner. That is definitely something that's different. You have to use your spaces and your utensils for different things. The other thing that is different about van life and home life is the amount of mess that is real. You are going to have a mess. And if anybody tells you different, they are lying to you. They have cleaned their van 1,000,000 times before they've shown you it, or that video that they've posted. Van life is messy. If y'all can't see that, van life is a mess. You're not going to always have a place for everything. And it's fabulous to think that you're going to have all these nice storage bins and everything. Van life is a mess. And anybody who tells you different is straight up lying to you. Or they got some OCD and they are really clean. Now, home life is real easy to get storage and everything. And you got your closets. You can organize a lot better. One of the biggest things about the organization and the cleaning is you're constantly doing it, and you better do it and figure it out way better than you did when you had a house. So that's just a few things that are different between van life and home life. But one of the fun things about van life that is much different than home life, you can always pick your day. Your day is different every single day. And that's one of my favorite parts about it. I enjoy not knowing what's going to happen the next day. That is a big thing. Home life, you kind of get into a routine. You're settled. Van life, you've always got to figure something out. Whether that be what you're going to do for water, what you're going to do for food, what to cook for food, how you're going to cook, where you're going to park, where you're going to sleep. If you have dogs, where are they going to sleep? Where are they going to go run and play? It's a whole adventure out here. And that's one of the favorite parts of many people, including me. If you like adventures, I encourage you to jump into it. Figure it out. Because it's different, but it's fun too. There's struggles, but sometimes they really do outweigh the good outweighs the bad. But that's all for today. And if you, like always, have found value in the video and liked, the different options that I've shown for van life and home life, and if you have any extras, like, comment, and subscribe if you get value out of this, and there are more to come, trust me. And comment down if you have any different things about how van life and home life are different. You never know. Maybe, I'll do a part 2 or a revamp of the video and add them in. But as always, just keep swimming, just keep smiling, and the day is not always going to be bad forever. Love y'all.